Hello everyone, and welcome to this video on understanding the scoring system for the digital SAT. Today we're going to break down how the test is scored and how you can use that knowledge to maximize your potential score. The digital SAT has a unique approach to scoring, and knowing how it works can be a game changer for your test-taking strategy. We'll be looking at how the test adapts to your performance, how your raw score becomes your final score, and some key strategies to keep in mind. Let's get started. So why should you care about the DSAT's scoring system? Unlike traditional tests, the digital SAT uses a unique scoring approach. Understanding this system is crucial because it helps you develop effective test-taking strategies. Your knowledge of how the system works can significantly impact your final score. We're going to answer the question, how is the DSAT scored, and learn how to use this knowledge to our advantage. One of the most important things to know about the DSAT is that it's an adaptive test. The test has two main sections, reading and writing, and math. Each of these sections is divided into two modules. Your performance in the first module of each section directly determines the difficulty of the questions you'll get in the second module. If you perform better in Module 1, you'll be given a more challenging Module 2. Conversely, a lower score on Module 1 means you'll see easier questions in Module 2. Now let's talk about how your raw score is converted into your final score. Your raw score is simply the number of questions you answered correctly. A key point here is that there is no penalty for incorrect answers. This means you should always guess, rather than leave a question blank. This raw score is then converted into a scaled score, on a scale of 200 to 800 for each section. The difficulty of the questions you answered affects this scaled score, with harder questions being worth more. Your total score is the sum of both section scores, ranging from 400 to 1600. Given the adaptive nature of the test, your performance on the first module is critical. A strong performance in Module 1 leads to a higher scoring potential in Module 2. This is because a more difficult second module allows you to earn a higher scaled score. Therefore, your goal should be to answer as many questions correctly as possible in Module 1 to unlock that higher scoring potential. This is a crucial strategy for the DSAT. Always attempt every question. On the DSAT, there is no penalty for wrong answers. This means you should never leave a question blank. Leaving a question unanswered guarantees you 0 points. Even if you're unsure, making an educated guess gives you a chance to earn points, which you have nothing to lose by doing. You have a 0% chance with a blank answer versus a 25% chance with a guessed answer. If you find that your second module is challenging, that's a good sign. It means you performed well on the first module and have unlocked the potential for a higher score. A difficult second module is your gateway to a higher score, so don't get discouraged. Stay focused and manage your time effectively to tackle these harder questions. To wrap things up, let's review the key takeaways from today's session. The DSAT uses multi-stage adaptive testing, so your performance on the first module is key. There is no penalty for wrong answers, so you should always guess rather than leave a question blank. Finally, if you get a difficult second module, embrace it. It means you're on track for a higher score. Understanding this scoring system is your first step towards strategizing effectively for the digital SAT. Thank you for your time, and good luck with your test preparation.